Okay, the moment that many of you have been waiting for. And there's been debates. There's been money changing hands. Where are we going next year, John? I know. Is the water warm? Is the water cold? That's a Baramji, one for Baramji there, if you listen to the podcast. So I'll explain first the process. Every year, the end of AviaDev points us straight onto the next one. This is a continuous process. We want to give you 1 year to plan, to make sure this is in your diary, you know where you're going, you can get excited. And it gives us that whole year to be able to deliver this. This is a show. It's not just a conference. It's much more, but not a show because a show doesn't have any meaning. It's much more than that. And it's all about what happens in this room, what we do, and what we take away. So before I unveil, I just want to explain the process. I'm keeping you going still, right? I said I wanted the game show host job. So any destination or airport that is interested in bidding, the next process will be to host AviaDev Africa 2028. We only do one event a year. We want this to be special, so we only do one event a year. That, everybody is open to be invited. That process will start in September, so calm down. Nobody's getting ahead. It's a fair process. It's a transparent process. I'll reach out to you. You reach out to me if you're interested as a destination. And that will be for the 2028. It was an incredibly competitive process this year. Marla and I do secret missions, and we go and visit different destinations. Obviously, we do that to keep the confidentiality, and we can only appoint one. So we've had destinations that have bid multiple times, etc. It doesn't mean we'll never go. It just means that we have to keep all of this confidential, and it's really hard for our host to do that too. But we look for three main things, and our host this time had them in abundance. The first is a team approach, a team ethic. The second is an ambition to grow connectivity and a need to grow connectivity. If you're already brilliantly connected and you've reached your target, and you don't have any infrastructure left to cope, it's not really interesting to us. And the third one is to have that infrastructure. And I don't just mean the airport infrastructure, we mean a venue, suitable hotels, things that we can do from an activity perspective. So, I will take you away from your misery. Roll the special video. Woo! So can we please invite the entire Zambia team to come up and collect their handover trophy? I think we're quite excited. Are we excited? Does anybody else want to go and swim on the edge of Victoria Falls? I don't want to do it again, I'll be honest. But absolutely incredible experience, and they've done a great job of keeping it under wraps, I have to say. I think, anyway. And honestly, a show of hands if you genuinely guessed it was Zambia. No, not so many, you see. We did great, we did great. Thanks, Dan.
Bring everybody,
Yeah, please, everybody, that's the point. All right, runway 26, ready for runway 27. Can we all? Yeah, he's gonna. We in? Oh, one more.
We need one more without you.
Without me, yes, that's fine. You can do it on your own, guys. It's fine. You don't need us. Fantastic. Dan, I'd like you to just stay on and jump to the podium, just say a few words to the delegates.
John and Marla and the AviaDev team, allow me to start off by congratulating you on the past 2 days. It's really been a delightful experience. I'm not the kind of guy that wears a suit and just can sit in the audience for 2 days, but I really enjoyed the debates, and it's really high quality what you have presented. Congratulations and well done. To our neighbors, Botswana, thank you for your hospitality the past 2 days. It's really been a great pleasure to be here and to experience your hospitality. Thank you very much. Now, like all of you in this room, I'm a very patriotic African and I'm a very patriotic Zambian. And it will be our great honor and our great privilege to welcome you all to our beautiful country next year. Now, I need to tell you, 3 years ago, I was in the private sector. I'm a farm boy that liked rafting and ride my horses. And when I got appointed to be the chairman of Zambian tourism 3 years ago, my first board meeting I held with a pair of rafting shorts and a t-shirt. And I thought that's the way to do it. Now that became something that they changed me in 4 years to now can stand in front of you wearing a suit. I have to tell you, it's the first suit I've ever packed in my suitcase ever in my life. So there's something that we're going to take forward from my rafting shore days. And the attire, John and Marla, next year, during your conference, will be dressed as a tourist. So I trust that all of you will be able to wear the appropriate attire next year during the 3 days. May I wish you all a happy aviation year, safe landings, and may God bless Africa and all its beautiful people. Thank you very much.